In this video, I want to look at some of the brand new 2026 LEGO Star Wars leaks. We have 6 set rumors leaked out by some sources online, but as these are fairly early, everything could change quite significantly, so take it very lightly. The first set I want to talk about is probably to me one of the most exciting ones, and that is the new Siege of Mandalore Battle Pack. This is actually quite well overdue for LEGO to have made, and I am surprised it is only happening in 2026 and didn't happen like 2 years ago in the place of the 332nd Battle Pack. Anyway, as most would expect from this one, we are seeing 2 332nd troopers, and more exciting is the Super Commandos included as well, which are minifigures we haven't seen in well over 10 years. Another Clone Wars era set that we are rumored to be seeing is the Starship Collection set for the Venator. Once again, this one is also quite overdue and should have been made in the spot of the Acclamator this year. However, it does make sense that these two could be on the shelf at the same time, and this one will likely release nearing the end of the UCS Venator's shelf life. I can't say too much about this one yet, other than the only issue of it being potentially very overpriced, as this might be the most sought after mini-scale set, and LEGO will definitely take advantage of that, as they have with several other in-demand ships. But only time will tell when we actually get to see how good this one could be. Next year we are seeing the brand new Mandalorian and Grogu movie, and we have 2 sets releasing under this movie so far, being a Playscale 8080 as well as a new Razor Crest. The 8080 isn't surprising necessarily, but I did not expect one so soon, to be completely honest. But maybe that is because my mind still cannot comprehend that 2020 is already 5 years ago at this point. That said, in 2026, an 8080 would definitely sell quite well, especially if it is somewhat prominent in the new movie, which I believe it might be through some leaked trailers and such. The second one is the Razor Crest, which is quite embarrassing to me, as a month or two ago I said that this will likely never be remade, but yeah, seemingly the Razor Crest is returning after its demise in Season 2. We are also said to be seeing a Darth Vader bust, which of course is likely to sell really well, but truthfully I am not very excited for this one. This will be the third Darth Vader helmet related set in the span of the last 10 years, and I get that it is super iconic and will always have a market for it, but yeah, I am not too interested right now. Likely it will be at the same scale as the Marvel busts, so only time will tell whether it actually looks good and is worth being very excited about. Now, the final rumor I am quite unsure of, and honestly I kind of think it is not going to happen. This is a Cobb Vanth vs Cad Bane Bounty Hunter set. Sure, it makes sense as people love Cad Bane, and a cheap set with him included will sell really well most likely. And after the failure of the Justifier, LEGO might want to try and utilize this kind of minifigure in some other way, but still, years after the show, I cannot see LEGO returning to it, especially as basically all the other sets from the show failed quite a bit. But now, let me know what you think about all this down below. Then I will see you all in the next one. God bless you, and cheers.